Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about salaries, and there's this issue that has been trending lately, and people are asking questions: How much is it that a graduate must take, and what is the acceptable rate? And I'm taking the feed from Kojo Sheldon Studio, so let's listen. Then, as usual, we'll bring our comments. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Koji Sheldon. The head is big for a reason. This is emergency bant and rant because there is a critical issue before address. It concerns the youth, and someone just drop a tweet and it has triggered a lot of people on the TL. It has generated a lot of conversation, and it is about salaries. You understand? And this is the tweet. I have the tweet here. That is what we are going to premise our argument or conversation on. Let me read this from the day I said 9 to 5 job 2K a month. Dear, I'd rather be unemployed, Charlie. So the context be says, "Pa say you could take 2,000 Ghana cedis a month. She would rather be unemployed." Now, people are divided on the TL, with some saying the 2K be normal for someone. If you finish like your national service, where you are offered a job and they are giving you 2,000 Ghana cedis, it no be bad. Some too they talk say no, some question same way. Yes, also. Now I have a couple of TL niggas and niggerettes in the studio here with me. We are going to have a conversation. Yes, so if them we take on what grounds they will stand take. If they don't go take on what grounds they don't go stand take. So I have them here in the studio. They are going to introduce themselves.
All right. So this is what I think. First of all, 2,000 Ghana cedis is like $180 for the whole month, including your lorry fare, everything. So this issue is in twofold. First of all, for you a young graduate, and two, for policymakers and those in government or the executive arm of government. First of all, let me tackle 2,000 Ghana cedis is bad, and that is not just a single issue because we've gotten a lot of things wrong as people. The fundamentals are wrong. I told you that because we do a lot of import, we end up providing jobs for the countries where we import from, so we are not able to produce. So economics is all about ability to produce the things that you need. So you can't produce all that you need, but you should be able to produce enough to be able to take care of yourself, so that the things that you need that you don't have, you pick the things that you have and go and exchange it with what others have. But if you don't produce much, but you spend or you use a lot of things, that's the beginning of poverty. I don't know whether you understand. All I'm saying is that national economics is just like microeconomics or individual economics. You should be able to provide or produce enough goods and service to be able to take care of your needs. If there are things that you need that you are not able to provide, you provide someone else who has those things, the things those people need, in exchange for the things you need. So as a country, if it is food, clothing, and shelter, we should be able to provide it ourselves. Then things like machineries that we don't have that will help us even produce these goods and service, we go and buy it with the things we have produced. But when you look at our balance of trade, our imports is way high and our export is way low. By so doing, we'll always be in a deficit and will not be able to also provide jobs because our youth are not producing the things that we need, or they are not producing enough for us to export to other countries. So that's the problem. And if that happens, there are no jobs. The jobs that are also there, they are not jobs that are producing things that we can export in order to earn foreign exchange. By so doing, making it very, very competitive to employ our young people and to pay them well. So that's a fundamental problem for government. But you as a young person, if you are given 2,000 Ghana cedis, is it better you work and take it or you stay home? I would say that it's better you take it. Some people even say that your lorry fare may even be more than the amount that they are giving you. I understand all that. But one thing you must know is that in life, you take what you have and you climb with it to the top. So when you see people who are at the top, they started from the down. Yes, of course, the economy is not good, it's in bad shape and all that. That one, you cannot solve it. But you find yourself there. Like, you may not be in other jurisdictions where things are easy to go. This is where you and I will find ourselves. So make the best out of the opportunity. Yes, of course, you take it, you go and learn the job. It's not just the salary that you are benefiting from the job that you are doing. You are learning experience. You are getting network. Some people, basic things that they do in the office, they don't know how to do it. You understand? So you use this thing to better yourself, and you use it to prove yourself. So whilst you are doing it, if you have opportunity to upgrade yourself, to further if it's a professional course, if it is a master's program, if it is an IT course that you can do to enhance your earning ability, you do it. By so doing, you increase your earning ability and capacity. Even though you are in a very bad economy, you are able to increase and rise up from there. And some people even don't know that even to get more opportunities to travel and the rate at which they can give you your visa if all your documents are okay, it's also how you have been able to do well in your country. That's why those who have worked their way to the top and they have increased their earning ability over the period, they are likely to be given visas than those who after school they are just home, they are not doing anything. The visa officer will even know that when you travel you won't come. So all those things are benefit of you taking that 2,000, or it could even be less, and making the best out of it. Now finally, to employers who are also making good money but they are paying their employees peanuts, don't do that, because the tables will turn. Understand? When you have opportunity to work with people, treat them as your children. The things that you want your children to get for the work that they are doing, let other people's children also get it. Some employees at times, you even need money to just write an exam so that they will deduct it over the period. They will not. You understand? So employees must also show leadership and help the youth and push them forward. But most importantly, the government. The people are not lazy. It's not like the people are not smart. These same persons, when they travel outside, they're able to make it. So it is the system that we have built that is not helping them. And as leaders, we need to fix those things. But as a young person listening to me, take that job, make the best out of it, learn the experience from the seniors who are earning more than what you are earning, or who are earning what you wish to earn. If there is a skill they know on their job, make sure you learn it. If there is a qualification, make sure you get it. Yeah. One of these days I'll share my story. Yeah. Because when we started, it wasn't rosy. Sorry. Understand? But we climbed, myself and some friends, at the right time we shared those stories. There were times that even lunch time, because the salaries we were getting was not enough, we could not buy food. So we were living on gobe like that. The gobe, at times we don't get money to buy the gobe, so we need to borrow from those people who have been in the workplace for long and beg them. But as time went on, we were able to double our salary, triple our salary, and our salary kept on going, and then the double figures and the rest they say is history. So once again, just SMS, you can add the Canada. All the best to you, the young person trying to make the best out of the opportunities you get from Ghana, and don't give up. You are going to make it. Trust me. Don't give up. You are going to make it. All the best. Bye bye.